Hey guys, I'm Cecily Jr. here, aka Mustached, and welcome back to Small Warriors Orochi 4. Let's start out with some events, shall we? So, P, it looks like you and I have fought together again. Don't you go disobeying my orders this time. Unfortunately for you, you and I are in no position to be giving orders this time. You are only here because you were rescued by those who looked down on you. How dare you? Ha! I'm kidding. I am well aware that you are incapable of doing anything else. Now that we find ourselves in this situation, we have to work together to defeat our common enemy, do we not? If that's what you believe, then do as you like. He creates trouble, but the god is always easy to manipulate. In a way, he's more simple and pure than any human being. Oof! You are Notori, yes. I understand that you are using Aphrodite's bracelet. Yes, I'm so sorry for my impertinence. Would you be able to tell me what this Aphrodite is like? She is a most beautiful goddess of Olympus. One look at her face and you will never forget it. That is how stunning she is. I am so sorry. I'm unworthy of borrowing the strength of such a beautiful goddess. I really shouldn't be wearing it, should I? If you're feeling guilty about it, then the first thing to do is to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Aphrodite is a proud goddess. You will offend her with your lack of confidence. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I shouldn't apologize, should I? And another thing, with the power of the bracelet, you look every bit the part. I can see why she chose you. Don't you forget that, alright? Yes, I will remember. Was he giving me a compliment just now? Oh, he's got a lot. You wish to outdo your father, yes? Have you not considered that killing him might be the quickest path to that goal? I may have considered that had our philosophies been radically different, but the future I desire lies at the end of my father's path of conquest. Besides, my father cannot fight fate. He is destined to reach his end before me. That may be the biggest difference between you and I. That's true. For mortals such as us, there is no generational change. I have no choice but to follow my father, even though the path he walks is wrong. Do you really believe that? That your philosophy is so utterly opposed to that of Zeus? Well, human beings may be imperfect and foolish, but surely you have realized by now that the gods are not perfect either, and that they can cooperate with humanity. What would you know about it? But perhaps it was good that we had the chance to do things over. Not that my mind has been totally changed. Then perhaps you should think on the matter some more. After all, you have all the time in the world. I do not need your advice. You are the one whose life is short. If I were you, I would try and live it without any regrets. I'll try and do that. Notoria, I noticed that you recently have been able to fight with much more freedom, even when you use the power of the bracelet. Yes, I cannot claim victory by being ashamed. I have decided I must simply ignore the way I look. That is wise. If you were to sustain an injury because you were worried about how you looked, it would be a true hindrance to the rest of us. Are you saying you're worrying about me or not? Are you daring to mock me? No, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. If I were not worried about you, I would not say such unnecessary things. Do you really need to ask such questions to understand that? For a human, you have many attractive qualities. Make sure you are not injured in any way. It would be advertisely affect our army's strength, understood? Yes! Ares is sometimes hard to understand, but I think at heart, he's a kind and tolerant god. God number 2, Yuenji, you seem troubled. If it would help, please speak to me of your worries. It's just, I'm a little vexed. Our army has grown so large that there are some amongst our ranks who've become ignorant or lazy. I suppose I should have to meet our appropriate punishment. Punishment? Do you think this will be enough to change their perspective? I hope so, although I feel the punishment of a goddess would be even more effective. Very well, I will do what I can. I must fulfill my divine duty after all. Oh, she's gone. I wonder what kind of punishment Lady Athena will mete out. Hello there. That's a gorgeous goddess like you doing in a place like this. Gorgeous? I don't think anyone's called me that before. Frankly, it's a little awkward. Not very befitting for a god. You think? On the battlefield, you are a proud warrior. Many soldiers flee in terror rather than face you. But away from the battlefield, why? Your beauty is such that it puts the most delicate flowers to shame. Thank you for your praise. I will continue to do my best not to bring any shame upon myself as a god of Olympus. See, I like that serious side of you as well. I hope you will continue to smile upon me as my own personal goddess of victory. Very well, I will do my duty as a god and lead you and this army to victory. No matter how I try to seduce her, she just shrugs it all off. A true goddess indeed. But the greater the challenge, the greater the reward. Lady Athena, you told me once that you would punish those who were lazy, but I'm so sorry, Winji. I thought as hard as I could, but I couldn't think of an appropriate punishment. But I can't help but feel that everyone is taking things a lot more seriously than they once did. You must have done something. Nothing special, I assure you. All I did was spend more time with them, so that I could know what they were up to. You spent more time with them? Yes, I observed their training and their lectures, and we thought of new training methods together. Everyone was very good about the whole thing. I watched them all closely, but none of them acted in an appropriate way, like you were worried about. You need to have no concern on that front. I see. I suppose having you so close to them made the men realize that they could hardly afford to lose focus. Even without meaning to, a goddess of Olympus can keep everyone in line. I still have a lot to learn, it seems. Oh dear, why the long face, goddess? If something's bothering you, why not talk to me? You look so much prettier when you smile. I always enter any battle with the intent of maintaining my pride as a goddess, but there are many times when I have my doubts. I am really doing the right thing? Am I not leaping into conclusions? It is the sort of worry I would expect from one with such a strong sense of responsibility as yourself. I don't know how a god is supposed to behave, but to me you looked absolutely magnificent in battle. I always have total confidence that you'll lead us to victory. I am most gratified to hear you say that, thank you. Ah, there it is, that lovely smile. The goddess of victory has smiled upon me. Our success in the next battle is guaranteed. Yes, let us claim a glorious victory. Let's move on up, see if there are any other events. Nope. Alright, let's move on then. In search of a fallen god. Odin now possessed everything. He even absorbed the powers of Zeus from Ares, weakened by the attacks of the coalition army. Odin drew closer to becoming the absolute god of all worlds. The key to preventing this was Zeus, god of Olympus. His strength was required in order to stop Odin's rampage. The coalition army attempted to make contact with Loki, one who knew the location of Zeus's body. Loki still sided with Odin, meaning convincing him would be difficult, and yet, in order to save the world, the humans had no choice but to proceed with this plan. Master Ares, I finally caught up with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Please join with us. I'm not like my father or Athena. I have no plans to play nicely with mortals. Ares, even after being saved by them, you still say such things. I will atone for my mistakes I have made on my own hand. Whatever it takes, I will do it. Ares, he's gone. Seriously, this is one self-centered god. I'm not sure if that's the case. It sounds like he's a serious and thoughtful god most of the time. He seems to be in real pain. I hope he doesn't act rashly. It is cause for concern. We need to find Master Loki quickly before Master Ares is in danger. Let's go with one of my DLC stages. Yeah. Turn that shit up, bruh. Woo!
ドキドロはあそこに急ぎ向かわんば。この敵が起きては近づける。手分けして敵を取りで落とすのじゃ。この戦の指揮を執るのは政宗様です。私がそばにいるとはいえ、無茶無謀は控えられます。
Yeah, get in there. Woo!
目の前の敵を出し切って砦を奪えばいいですよね。
そうだ銀平、ドキドロのもとまで道を開くぞ。真の亡きがではないか。力ずくを聞き出してくれ。どうだ。
Oh,
絶対に許さんぞ。
bam!
負けるなんて。
随分と張り切っているようだな。お前の活躍は見ていて気持ちがいい。
この砦を制圧してやったぞ。
Oh. Whoopa!
敵の動きが読み取れます。念のため孫一様、稲姫様には本陣を守っていただきます。
Far off nice and quick here. Yeah, buddy.
なら私も本陣の守備に当たろう。
それは嬉しいもきれだ。女神さんのことはこの俺が守ってみせる。
Yeah, buddy.
メスレ。また戦わなければならないなんて。
見覚えのあるし。少しは楽しめ。
Ooh, ooh.
何かのために戦っているのではない。ただ戦いそのものが目的なのですね。ああ、猛威を振るい、ただひたすらに争いを求める。それがね、敵と貴様はなかなか手強いな。神は潰れてくれるわよ。あなたを撃ち、ドキドロに会う。それまで散りはしない。私が
Ah! Whoa! There we go. Now we're talking.
あんたみたいな腕利きがいちゃ傭兵の出番がなくなっちまう。
素晴らしき技の数々。厳しい訓練の賜物ですね。このうちに兵力では敵が圧倒的に奴らは数で押しつぶそうとしない。
私もそこが引っかかっております。慎重に敵の動きを見極めるべきかと。
そういう時こそ
Get out of here, that shit.
ここはミラだ。
Woo!
じゃならんぞちょっと小十郎を信じ控えておれ。勝負の続きだ。ひねり潰される覚悟はいいな。
この砦の敵はいなくなったみたいです。
さすがの怪力。恐れ入りました。引き続き周囲の警戒に当たってください。
Yeah, take that, Lubu. Get out of here again.
お前を楽しませるために戦うつもりはない。私は世界を救うために槍を振るうのだ。少しはできる。その程度で俺は倒せる。
Let's take out some numbers.
その調子で励むがいい。
Bam.
いい筋肉をお持ちなんですね。ずっと見ていたいくらい
際がある。奴らに勝ちがある。無駄に抵抗はない。安らかな死を選ぶべきだ。私は願いを叶えるために。
Go!
あの屈辱の日々、忘れられるはずもない。今度こそ俺を満足させてみろ。
Blue Blue has reappeared.
こちらの砦は抑えました。お見事でございます。しかしまだ力が暴れている様子。ご注意。昔の冷たいあなたも近頃の柔らかいあなたも俺は好きだ。
ありがとう。いいのでしょうか。
アロイチ、戦のさなかに女子を下ってない。世界に来た貴様はまるで変わらんな。
間近で見るとやっぱりすごい筋肉ですね。厳しいですが精一杯頑張ります。
私がいかかって貴様のそのバカ力でも俺は言う。
Get out of here. Yeah.
久々に楽しめ。
Hold up again. Oh boy.
見事砦を抑えてくださったようです。引き続き他の砦もお願いします。連進あるのみ。貴様の本気を俺にぶつけろ。付近の砦はおおむね抑えました。にもかかわらず敵が動く気配を見せないと。
Oh boy.
ゼウスの力を得た私に抗う。現れました。全軍、オーディンの進行に備えてください。その力、俺に見せてみろ。貴様の相手をしている暇はないんだ。どうしてもというなら思い知らせてやる。ついにオーディン殿が降臨しましたね。私はこの時を待っていたのです。
Blue Blue again.
来ても戦場が荒らされてしまう。陳旧、なぜ父上を邪魔する存在を喜び迎えるのだ。父上がようやく巡り会えた最高の戦場。誰にも邪魔立てはさせぬ。
There you go.
レイキ、出るぞ。
娘が動いた。小次郎様、ここは私に行かせてください。
私の静止を振り切り今季満々の動物行って蹴散らしてきていただきました。
Powder up. Yeah. Do that. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So powered up.
戦を邪魔され怒った力はどう出るか。これが向こうの軍師の狙いです。
Uh-oh. Ah.
付近の砦はおおむね抑えました。
Damn it.
にもかかわらず敵が動く気配を見せない。愚かな人間ども。
Very powerful.
ゼウスの
Ah,
力
lower it, lower it,
私
lower
に
it.
抗う。現れました。全軍 オーディンの進行に備えてください。俺に見せてみろ。貴様の相手をしている暇はない。どうしてもというなら思い知らせてやる。ついにオーディン殿が降臨しましたね。私はこの時を待っていたのです。
オーディンが来ては戦場が荒らされてしまう。
It's going into
なぜ父上を
chaos once again.
喜び迎えるのだ。父上がようやく巡り会えた
Jesus
最高の
Christ.
戦場。この邪魔立てはさせぬ。ブレーキ出るぞ。
小次郎様、ここは私に行かせてください。
私の戦士を振り込み気満々のご様子。戦う。
Oh boy.
行って蹴散らしてきていただきましょう。こたびの戦果、終着至極に存ずる。
God damn it.
技の数々、
Cut that out.
厳しい鍛錬の賜物ですね。
戦を邪魔する怒った力はどう出るか。
Cut that out. God damn it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Odin's powerful.
付近の砦は
That's a challenge. And they actually set him up to be really tough. Wow. Okay. Okay, Warriors Orochi 4.
ゼウスの力を得た私に抗う無駄なこと。現れました。全軍オーディンの進行に備えてください。神。その力、俺に見せてみろ。貴様の相手をしている暇はない。どうしてもというのだ。
Yeah, buddy.
思い知らせてやる。
Get that level up again.
オーディン殿が降臨しましたね。私はこの時を待っていたのです。
オーディンが来ては戦場が荒らされてしまう。チンキュ、なぜ父上を邪魔する存在を喜び迎えるのだ。父上がようやく巡り会えた
My
最高の戦
god.
場。この邪魔立てはさせぬ。ブレーキ出るぞ。
小次郎様、ここは私に行かせてください。
私の戦士を振り払って組気満々のブーツ。ならば行って蹴散らしてきていただきましょう。この度の戦果、終着至極に存ずる。
素晴らしき技の数々、厳しい鍛錬の賜物ですね。
戦を邪魔させ怒った力はどうだろう。のみこれが向こうの戦士の狙いだです。雪村様、オーディンを止めてください。
Oh no!
上に倒そうとせず時間を稼ぐのです。承知しました。
Ah, fuck!
できれば引き裂いてやりたい。今しは門からぶつかった勝ちは薄いのみ。趙雲様と銀平様は雪村様たちの援護。僕はもうご無理はなさらぬよう承知した。
その力で抑えられるか自信はないけど頑張ります。いい筋肉をお持ちなんですね。見てみたいくらいです。
さすがです。
Huh.
あなたならばと思っておりました。おじろ家が出るぞ。よくの相手はわしに任せよ。政宗様、無駄に活躍していただいても困ります。足止めするだけで構いませんので。言われずと心得ておる。
強敵だ。私も共に行こう。
つ納品する秀樹にも心配だ。
Oh,
心配なく僕の娘は私一人で抑えます。
yeah, get out of here, Odin.
なの
Oh,
に敵が多く
whew, that was tough.
そうでなってはつまらん。 私を倒せと喜んで
Alright, let's figure out what's going on up here.
さらなる絶望に襲われるとは知らず。貴様が無双の力を持っている。
Man, that was intense.
褒めてやってもいい。両方戦の具見せてやれ。
Now Lubu's back again.
いい筋肉をお持ちなんですね。
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
どこまでも立ちはだかるつもりか。父上の戦を邪魔するならば容赦はしない。
ルールに従えば人も世界も皆滅ぶのです。そうなれば僕ももう戦うことなどできない。
Ah!
永遠に戦えるという話は
Fuck!
ゼウスの力を得た私は完全なるさ。永遠に滅びることは
Get out of here.
俺の相手にふさわしい。こんな戦いを待っていた。
Ah. There we go.
美しい女神から目をそらすなんて無理な
Alright,
話。
charge this
それ
way.
で敵にやられるなら本望だぜ。
それは困るよ。できれば無事に生き延びてほしいが。
遊びは終わりだ。最強のその身に刻んでくれる。
随分と張り切っているようだな。お前の活躍は見ていて気持ちがいい。
今こそ真のを発揮する時ですぞ。わがままに暴れてくだされ。まもなくこの地にあの神が訪れるはず。戦の流れが変わるその時が策の要点ですね。貴様も神か。誰が俺と戦え。
私の力は見せ物ではない。だが人間たちのためお前を止めよう。
もう少し俺の力を頼ってくれたらいい。
私はどうするんだ。さっきの話は本当に。
父上
一緒に戦ってください。皆のため、そして何より
Yeah, buddy.
父上のために。
その言葉に偽りはなさそうだ。私もお前たちと共に行く。
Oh, wow. Nice.
戦いの邪魔をする。力ある人間は呼び出しの良い餌。
Lulu Queen has joined us.
りょう、お前がさ。
Oh, he's telling Lubu to fall back?
ふざけるな。好きに
Yeah.
お前についてきたのだぞ。戦いを邪魔するな。次に俺が消し飛ばす。
Oh, Lubu has switched sides, it appears. Hey.
貴様との戦いが一番楽しめそう。さあ、かかってこい。目先の欲、私の策だ。どこまで行く。
筋肉をお持ちなんですね。ずっと見ていたいくらいです。
やるな。 その調子で励むがいい。よく殿の敵は我らの敵。
Oh my god.
これよりオーディンの首を目指しますぞ。やはり向こうの軍師は呂布が離反するのを読んでいたようです。上に攻めに出ずオーディンの到来を待っていたか。おやおや、私の策に気づいた方が多いですか。連合軍にも一癖ある軍師がいるようですね。大事な力をこれ以上消耗させるわけ。
Where you going, Odin? Yeah, get out of here.
逃げるなオーディン。まだ勝負はついていないぞ。オーディンは去ったようですね。急ぐロキ殿の元へ向かうのは。
随分と張り切っているようだな。お前の活躍は見ていて気持ちがいい。
So much more power-ups than I thought I would have to use, but that's fine.
お前にしてこの事態をどういう兵の動揺を抑えるため即興とは思える。
神の思わず呂布殿の理想とは相入れぬもの。私は2つを
Get out of here. Woo! There we go. I have a feeling we're about to get a lot of guys here. We've got 3 of them confirmed.
教えてください。
Tell me, where is Master
ゼウ
Zeus?
ス殿は一体どこに。ロキ殿。
Master Loki?
この景色は。
This place.
ロキ殿。
Master Loki, thank you.
ありがとうございます。しかし、
But why?
なぜ今さら奴が
Even if he returns,
オーディンの
it's too late to stop Odin's plan. It can't be stopped now. They will all
彼らはこの
fall.
まま滅びる。私の願いを
I have one wish,
叶えるため
and
な
I
ら
will do whatever it takes to realize it.
それなの。
So why?
なぜ私
Why
は
am I still
こんなにも
hesitating?
迷っている。
Curious, all that. So glad Master Loki told us where to find where Master Zeus is. Looked like he was struggling with someone, which is rare for him. He always maintains such an air of quiet confidence. Fighting as allies and then as enemies, maybe he's come to the realization that strength and potential of mortals, and that is why we would be ashamed for you to be eradicated. You might be right.
まあ
We've even brought a demon onto our side. Humans will not suffer extinction easily. I'll always do is fight powerful enemies. I couldn't do that with Odin, so I changed sides, that's all. You're the same in any world, Master Lubu. You don't know how hard I worked. How hard! To get you to change sides. Hold on, Chingong. You were with the enemy in order to make Lubu change sides? Of course I was. I'm not about to allow Odin to destroy everything. Leaving Lubu at his side was far too dangerous, though.
ですから
So I set things up for Master Lubu to betray him, so he can't stand not being able to fight you freely.
新旧
You dare use my father in such a fashion, Chengong.
でも
But thanks to him, now you don't have to fight your father either. Isn't it nicer to fight alongside to save the world?
それは
I mean, you're not wrong. So things worked out, Lin Kui.
それにしても
Still, things have taken another nasty turn. I can't believe it isn't even possible to defeat Odin. He just keeps coming back to life. Is it because he has the power of Zeus?
このままでは
Even if we defeat the god of destruction, we may not be able to stop Odin. We need to get back and think about a way to do this.
両方戦の部
The powerful demon god Lu Bu, a master of military arts, particularly skilled in mounted archery. His exceptional skills earned him praised as the warrior of all warriors, just as red hair was praised as the horse of all horses. Lu Bu was a firm believer in the right of might and had the tendency to ignore social nidities.
真の娘
A lonely and brave warrior princess, Lu Lingqi, the daughter of Lu Bu, she possessed an extraordinary fighting ability, much like her father, and had the courage to stand on the front of any battle. With her strong spirit, she overcame many hardships, despite struggling with a fear of loneliness caused by her past. Double-sided Joka! Chen Gong! Despite his typical humorous attitude, Chen Gong was willing to make any sacrifice for his ambitions. After realizing that he would be unfulfilled serving Cao Cao, he pledged his loyalty to Lu Bu as a strategist instead. Damn, 3,000? Okay, fine. Still not enough for S, baby. Odin revives every time he's defeated. It will be difficult to defeat him, but in this world I think it's a method we can use. I was thinking the same thing. Maybe we can use the bracelets. That's a good idea. A great way to fill them with power. I'm sorry, I don't see what's happening here. My apologies for getting ahead of ourselves. This world was created by Orochi. That means it will, toward destruction, takes precedence over everything. So as long as he is in this world, even Odin will be unable to resist that power, so we need to defeat Orochi and make use of that power ourselves. The bracelets can absorb divine energy and make use of it. The principle should be the same for Orochi's power. Fill the bracelets with the power of the Serpent King and use that to defeat a god. So Athena, Ares will do our best to defeat Orochi, and then you can absorb his power and place it into the bracelets? That won't be easy. The bracelets are delicate, and if they aren't handled with care, they will surely break apart. Maybe Orochi himself could do it. For anyone else, imbuing such power into the bracelets would require incredible, delicate control. The only one with a chance would be our father, which makes reviving Zeus even more important. We have to hurry to the place Loki told us about. One thing, Ares, can you really bring father back? Do you truly have that power? No need to worry about that. I will achieve this task, I swear it. I leave everything else to you. You have to defeat Odin, understand? If you combine our strength with that of these mortals, you should be able to do it. Ares? Hope amidst the flames. Ijiasu, should you be sitting around like this, the battlefield will be starting soon. I will pass the age of rushing around all impassioned. I was just about to start making preparation at my own pace. I see, here, I was thinking you were about to leave the fighting to your daughter and retire. Idiot, my girl barely has finished teething. You're one to talk anyway, aren't you? My daughter is still such a tomboy. That's why I need to hold the front lines. We're going to be babysitting them until we die, aren't we? Side story, family bonds. Aww. Alrighty. I believe that one long battle will be where we end it for this part, but if you like this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my Discord server, the other to my Patreon page. Any donations are greatly appreciated. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye!